Hold up. Hold up. There we go. I think that's good.
There we go. I think that's good.
I'm checking the feed.
Checking the feed.
Alright, should that be alright?
Alright, should that be alright?
Turn it down a little bit. Sorry, I'm just checking on it because apparently click the mute button well, somehow. Anyway, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another fun-filled edition of Kerm Arts. Today is a Torch Tuesday, and we're going to continue working. Sorry for like the first minute and a half there. I guess I was muted. Good thing I checked the feed. We're going to keep working on this Cobra skeleton that I've started on the previous Torch Tuesdays and keep it going and keep it flowing. Alrighty. Let's, I'm just going to triple check. Okay. Should be good. Oh man, I don't know what happened. I guess I accidentally hit the mute button when I first started. Alright, sorry about that feedback. Let's get into it. Alright, yeah, my apologies. That's don't know what was going on there. It was kind of a pain in the ass. But got it sorted. Good thing I checked. That's always one thing with this mic. I was trying to just check to make sure the volume wasn't too loud, but that was fine. It wasn't loud. It wasn't any sound at all. That was the actual issue. But all right, welcome back. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you're not, welcome back. Torch Tuesdays, I try to blow glass and make different fun things. So let's get into it. I'm gonna turn my gases back on. And we're gonna get started. I almost restarted the stream right there because I was muted on the first bit, and I was like, oh, so my intro was an absolute wash, just a waste of yammering. All right, let's open up the door a little bit. Get some ventilation in the station. All right, I don't know if it's worth restarting or not. Just to, I mean, I redid my intro myself, so whatever. But if anyone's watching the VOD, I don't know, at least try to get a few minutes in. Sorry about it being muted. That was a shame. Shit, now I'm on the fence. Is it worth a restart? Nah, probably not. Probably not. Let's just keep it going, keep it rolling. It was just like a minute or so. Yeah, I checked the feed though, and I was like, I can't hear anything. I must have clicked the mute button somehow while putting it on. So, whatever. It is what it is. I wasn't even sure I was going to stream because it was another kind of late one tonight. It's already 9:30 almost, and I was kind of on the fence about, is it too late again, you know? But, I mean, I ended up doing a stream last night, and it was a little later in the day, so who cares? Who cares? All right, I'm gonna pop the Cobra we've been working on, or I've been working on, I should say, back in the kiln. Get that warmed up for a minute, and start putting some more ribs on there. Give it the old McRib. I'm still in the old noggin about if I want to restart it, but it's just like, I don't know, Is it worth all that extra trouble? Just after losing a minute or two, you know what I mean? I don't think so. I should turn my vibration off on the phone though, because that's not cool. Okay. Okay, well, since I didn't put this in the kiln and it's still heating up, and I gotta put some water in my bowl, and I gotta turn the vibration off on the phone. I don't know if I can even do that while it's on the stream, because it's just like straight up on the phone. Let's see if I can. Okay, I think that worked. I was gonna say I might just restart, do a more polished intro. I'm not sure. Either way, I gotta grab some water and we'll get started. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. All right. I think I need a charger for this thing too. Get plugged in. How's it going, big man? Good to see you, Moist. I was just thinking about restarting the stream because my mic was muted for the first like minute or so, and it's got me all frazzled thinking about it. But I'm not sure it's really worth doing all that. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not sure. What's 2 minutes? What's a 2 minutes? Yeah, I think it is. It is what it is. It's fine. It's fine. I'll just put it to the back of my mind. I mean, restarting. You can hear me now, though, right? Somehow I just clicked the mute button on the mic before I started. Good thing I checked the feed though and did it quick, because it could have went on longer, and then I definitely would have been like, I should restart. All right, let's cook up some heat. Got the Cobra chilling in the kiln right now. Not chilling, but heating up. It's 900 degrees in there. Should be a little more, but the door's kind of cracked open a little bit. Definitely the opposite of chilling. Fully cooking. Fully cooked. All right. Let's flame up here. Get it rocking. I got a few more ribs to attach on the other side. I'm trying to think if there's any prep work I need to do. Like just before. But it should be hot enough. It should be hot enough. I'd say let's go ahead and get ribbing. Get ribbed up. Get McRibbed out. You know what I'm saying? All right. Let's do it. Let's do it. How's the mic sounding though, buddy? Is it alright? Last time I had it a little bit louder than I wanted it to, but I think I've bumped it down enough. Just let me know if there's any feedback or any crackling or weird shit, and I'll turn it down a few notches, hopefully without muting it this time. Sounds good? Alright, awesome. Awesome, awesome. Let's pull this monstrosity out of the kiln and start putting some ribs on the other side so it looks a little more even. It's a one-sided affair at this stage. Alright. Let's get it moving and grooving. Moist, I'm not sure if you've ever seen a Torch Tuesday, but this is what I've been working on the past couple times. It's a Cobra skeleton, the Cobra Kai, Cobra Commander, if you will. And I'm working on getting all the ribs connected up and all that good stuff. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate you, big boss. Trying to get it as even as I can to the other side. Alright, I think that should be good. And then what I'm going to go ahead and do before I hit it with the mini torch is start bending it around. Oh no, how do I don't know if I can ban them. I don't know if I can ban the spam bot right there. Needs to be done. But I'm doing stuff right now. How dare they? How dare they at a time like this? I feel like yeah, that's good. I'm busy here. I'm doing shit. I'm holding very hot artwork right now. So you're gonna have to wait there, spammers. Spammers and jammers. Okay. I think that's a good start up right there. Might give it just a little more heat. I should have made you a mod last night, Moist, so you could ban him for me. Use the position of power for good. I mean, you can time out anyone that says Farquaad. I'll allow that. Do not mind that. Give them the old minute timeout. Make them think about what they did. Oh man, is that not 8mm though? It looks a little bit thinner than the other side. I thought it was all 8, but maybe my 8's over here and this is the 7. I really don't know. It should be fine. Well, if it's you, then there's nothing I can do about it. You got full permission. The double mod conundrum. I'm not sure how that works, honestly. I've never had to do it. I think I can time out mods still. If they're naughty. Naughty goobers. Alright, got 2 ribs already on, looking good, looking relatively even to the other side. That's one thing with sculpting, symmetry is a must, but a difficult must. What I'm going to do though is I'm going to take this part, try to bring it around a little bit with the tweezers. So I think on the other one, I had it like the other one was a little longer on the other side and connected in a different way. I appreciate you, buddy. We'll see how much progress we make. Tonight might be close to being done. I mean, I really just have to get all the ribs done. And then basically just make the rest of the tail and the head, and we're in there. We're in there like swimwear. Okay, I'm noticing something though. Made a little bit of a fumble. Bit of an error. Bit of an error in my ways here. Ah man, this is gonna be tough. This is gonna be tough. Because I don't think this is 8mm, so it looks a lot thinner than the other side, unfortunately. And I'm like, the fuck do I do? Do I take it off? Or can anyone really tell? You know what I mean? It's like half an inch thinner, I think. So, uh-oh. Uh-oh. That was also bad. Alright, well, I'm gonna retool for a second because I just heard a crack in the spine right there. Oh gosh. No, don't do that. Don't do that to me. Not now. I've come too far. Yeah, it's right in the back here. Just gonna heat the fuck out of it. And then put it back in the kiln and make sure there's nothing else going on. Should have just kept it going with the ribs. I think I sorted it, but can never be too sure. Also, I want to see if it even fits in the kiln the way I want, like with the other set of ribs on. Alright, that's good. It's good. We'll let that go. Solved the panic right there. It was a bit of a scary moment. I was too worried about the size of the ribs because I think I want to say I used 6mm instead of 8mm. And it looked a little thinner, and then I was overthinking it, and she banked on me. Can't have that. But I think I sealed it all back together quick enough. I'm just wondering how it's going to look in the long run. I mean, probably only my discerning eyes can notice the difference between 0.5 millimeter of glass on the thickness of the ribs, if I'm being honest, but I'm a perfectionist. I was eyeballing it and I was like, nuh-uh. Then the glass responded to the negativity. And was like, oh yeah, buddy? Let me just crack on you for overthinking. You gotta give it the good vibes. You gotta be nice to it. Yeah, man, it's a precise art. And you gotta be really careful. And you can't, like, basically what happened is I got too carried away on the side. And then I heated that inner area before. And then after that, I let it cool down too much. So it was over there just cooling. And then it kind of caused some stress and cracked it out. How long have I been a glass blower? I've been glass blowing for like, gosh, I think like 7 years now, man. Heavy in the game, boy. I can show you a few of my other bits that I've got laying around on the table too. Some kind of unfinished, half-prepped projects. We got a full Nasher. Subtacurm on Twitch. Wow. We got that guy. Obviously a fan. Appreciate you, Skull. What else do I got? I got this guy. Friggin' Skull Shaman Jr. Basilisk Jaw. For sure, man. It's an expensive item right here. The old Bassy Jaw. Oh! Then I smack it around. What else do I got? A few other bits. Well, that's heating up a little bit. I hope I didn't stress it out too much. But I pretty much repaired the crack like the second it formed. So if you do that, it should be less volatile. And I also didn't melt them all back in with a mini torch because I was trying to get the side of the rib like exactly the same. There was a bit of a weird loop. I was trying to get that the same before I went back to mini torch it, but then it cracked on me. Got a little Triceratops skull here. Appreciate you, brother. Preach. What else do I got? I got some RuneScape bits laying around as well. We got a Stone Cold Classic here. I don't know how well this is showing up, but the old Slayer skull, baby. It's not really showing the eyes and nose very much, but Slayer skull. Some other half-broken projects. I started an Elvrog, or just a green, you know, the old Dragon Slayer 1 classic. But never got around to finishing that because I ran out of the green, and also this green was kind of sensitive, kind of boily. And then here's a DFS shield that cracked on me, but it was going along well. Kind of looks like more of a gorilla shield, but whatever. Do I do commissions? Yeah, man, totally. I used to sell a lot of work. I used to sell a ton of glass. Especially around the old COVID times. It was fantastic. no one could go out. I'd just hang out in the studio, chill by myself, make a bunch of stuff, and then everyone had extra money. So they were like, yeah, let's go, I'll buy something. And then the past few years, though, I don't know, man. I don't know. Everyone's hitting the hard times or something, because things have not really. I've been sitting on work for ages. Yeah, for real, kind of does. Like, well, with the color, I didn't have any gray, so I went with the black. But it's like it's the angry baboon shield, a high level item. 50 mil at least. Alright, let me run into the other room real quick. Actually, I'm gonna take a peek and make sure this is all good. No more skinks or skadinks and banks have formed or anything. I healed it, but there's like a little bit of bubblage on the front that I might try to tackle. And I need to heat that outer part so I can pull it so it's more uniform. It feels like the other one's a little bit closer together. A little harder to tell with clear sometimes as well. Yeah, I'll keep heating it and put it back together. Alright, let's put this bad boy back in the kiln. Let it chill out. Chill out there, bud. Oh yeah, let me get grab the charger for the laptop so I can keep the music rocking. One moment. Good to see you though, buddy. Hope you're having a good day, my man. Appreciate you showing up for some of these late night ones. It's right on time for you. Hey, that's all I'm doing. I'm building the across the globe audience at these later times. Oh, hopefully. I keep waking up super late and then taking these naps, and I'm just like, what am I doing? What am I doing with my life? And then I still want to stream, and then I'm like, well, definitely gonna be a late one, late night special, but it kind of varies where everyone's at in the world. Not an exact science. I still have that prediction up that only lasted 30 seconds or so. It says, will Kerm beat the baboons this time? I beat those baboons. Exactly, bud. Perfect time for you. And I hope you've had a good day there, brother. Appreciate you showing on up. Might just be a shorter stream tonight anyway. Maybe just like a 2-hour chill sesh. Try to make some Some good more progress on this skeleton. Yeah, I'm thinking these are not 8 mil, they're 6 mil. Oh well, you know. Cobra skeleton might have had a calcium deficiency on his left side, you know what I mean? Like, might not have the full perfect symmetry rib cage. Nah, it's just like a little bit thinner, like hard to tell. That's one thing too. It's like some things that I notice, or that I notice in pieces, and I'm like, yeah, I fucked that up, that looks stupid, and then I'll show it to someone else and they'll be like, oh, that's sick, and I'm like, you don't know what I know. Exactly. Just a happy little accident. All right. And this collar it's a tight one. I keep feeling the old fuzzy mic bristles, the bristly whistlies. All right. I think though, let's go in with the mini torch, and if anything's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. But that's how it works. That's how this glass blowing stuff works. You could spend days, weeks, hours on a piece, all for everything to crumble on you right at the end. But let's hope that's not the case, huh? Got the little mini man, Mini Torch Jr. I'm gonna pop it right there. Try not to burn myself as we go over here too. Yeah! Don't make a noise. Don't you dare. Don't you dare do it to me. Thank you. Much obliged. Cobra Skelly. That top one. I think I see the issue now. There was a little bit of a crease, and I basically just let it cool down for too long without having that fully sealed in. And it was like, nope, can't do that. You gotta be perfect. Solid's a little more forgiving than hollow glass though. When hollow cracks, it's a, well, it's a tough nut to crack. Because it just breaks in so many areas. Sometimes it could just fall apart on you. Alright, so the plan of action is to just superheat the side here and pull it all down into one beautiful unit. One beautiful creation. I can always go back to and add like a tiny bit of extra clear if I need to, which I'm thinking I'm gonna need to because this is pulling way too thin. Alright. Fuck it. Just pulled apart on me. Don't you do it, buddy. You're banned. Alright. Actually, I'm gonna leave that unconnected for now and let it heat up since I just did that other part, and then I'm just gonna kind of fill in with some clear on the sides, make that all good. But we sorted the problem. Also, this thing, it just pulls, so it really puts a bit of strain on the old crank down arm. Puts a little because it's just always pulling to the side, so it's juicing the forearms, hurting the fingies. That's what I ran into last time, and the more I add to it, the heavier it gets. Whew! It's hot. It is hot in this piece. But I'm glad that didn't crack again. Looks like all the cracks are healed. The cracks have been defeated, mate. So we're good. We're good. But what I need to do now is find a nice girthy, decent piece. Let's say, I think this bit of 8mm. So yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the difference, which is probably almost impossible to tell that this is 8 and this is what I use, which is 6 or 7. And I'm sure you can't even really see that they're any different at all. But I think that's what I did. That's why one of them like is a little nanometer thinner than the other. Crack is whack. But I'm going to take this bit of 8mm, seal it up to the opening, and kind of just, you know, scientific glass blowing term, an advanced technique, if you will, hitting it with the old thufferin fucketage, as some people call it. Not me, though. I think that term's outdated. Not the preferred nomenclature. Hit it with the Daffy. When things crack, you gotta hit them with that Daffy. That Daffy Duck, baby. Yep, glass blowing can be kind of boring sometimes too. Like when you just have to sit and let things heat up in the kiln and get up to full temp. But it's hot. It's hot in this puppy right now. About 1,000 degrees. Which the annealing temperature of glass is 1050 for borosilicate glass. If anyone doesn't know, there's different types of glass, and borosilicate or Pyrex is a harder glass and has a higher melting temp than soda lime or soft glass. We keep it hard as fuck. And you know, that's why you gotta vape or have a smoke while things are cooking in the kiln. Not much else to do than kick back, relax, and have a nice puffaroo. Alright though, should be sufficiently heated at this stage in the game. Have a little water glug. back at her. I do like doing the Torch Tuesdays, though. They're fun. I think they're a fun little bit of variety, and you know, I want to incorporate more glass blowing streams. And I mean, on occasion, they've been quite popular, numbers wise. But I know, a good chunk of everyone wants to watch me play RuneScape all the time, which I love. But yeah, it depends. They're kind of up and down with on the numbers side of things, but I think it's a unique switch up. I mean, not everyone gets to see these kind of things on the daily, or maybe ever, you know? Alright, 100%. Appreciate you, buddy. Glad you're enjoying the show, big man. Alright. I should have done this beforehand, but do it on the fly. Or if it doesn't fizzle on me, then it'll just be fine. I can just rock it and roll it off the bat. Alright, here we go. Nice. Heck yeah, man. Well, hey, we're bringing back the field trip days here. We're bringing back the school vibes. Hopefully a touch more entertaining, but because I use swears. Don't get that on your school trip. Well, maybe in Australia you do. Like, sit down, you little fuckwits. We gotta fucking blow some glass here. Just grab your beer and chill out. Watch the fucking process. I imagine that's how it goes on most school trips there. Alright, heat this bad boy up. Make sure everything looks even Stevens. Basically. I thought as much. No worries, man, no worries. Good to see you, LHB. We got the top Kerm Crew members right now. Members only. Spacing is a little it is a little different, like on the other side, which definitely annoys me. If I could have only done the other rib just a little bit further up, you know what I mean? Or maybe it's the top one, but barely noticeable difference. But what just happened? Who got banned? Was it a jammer? Oh yeah, I did see it. I couldn't get to it. I was busy at the time. Making progress on the other side of the ribs though. Let's go. This thing is still awkward to get in the damn kiln, though. Appreciate you, buddy. He thought he was safe. He thought he was all right. And hit him with the triple smackdown. All right, well, let's let that heat up a little longer and then get back to smacking some ribs on there. I wonder if I should try to prep some more 8mm ones now or just stick with what I got, because I think I used 6 or 7. The 1mm difference. Everyone's gonna know. Appreciate you though, buddy. I didn't, I don't know if I can ban on the phone streams. I probably can, but I was holding my peace. I couldn't get to it, so appreciate you, boss. Hope you're doing well, man. Has the power come back on for you? Or you're still at your, still hanging at the buddy's house? Ribbed up. Spammer. Get him out of here. I know. He was sneaking along while I was holding my peace. I'm like, oh, great. I'm holding hot lava here, buddy. But if I wasn't. Banned! See, this is one thing though, when I usually do make a rib cage like this, I usually go, you know, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. But this time I decided to just do the whole left, and that's, I feel like it's more even if I go left, right, because then I can compare each side as it goes along. It's a little different though. Still over here. Wait, you got a voice message? Should be back in the mid-morning. Let's go, buddy. Let's go, let's go. Power, power, power. Power is good. Power is good. Electricity is nice. It's funny though, when stuff like that happens, we really really makes you think how much, one, we're reliant on all of it, and two, how we kind of take it for granted. It's just like, expect it to work every day. Sometimes though, when the rug gets slipped out, yoinked out from underneath you, you're like, oh gosh, what do I do? I'm lucky to be an outdoorsman, at least, because I can, you know, I can use my camping stove if I have propane, and my other little lights and stuff. What's the blue machine? It's a kiln. It basically keeps everything to a stable temperature. The blue, Big Blue, as we call her. No, no one calls her that. The Kermie kiln. Exactly. Precisely, sir. All right, let's get ribbed up. Ribbed for the pleasure. But yeah, so kind of like ceramics, it's just a hot ass box that keeps things at a kneeling temperature. The old hot boxer, 5K. I tried to do a last minute change, but it's all right. It gonna work. It gonna work out. It gonna work. We're gonna work with it. Work with it where it's at. You know what I'm saying? If you can't stand the heat, get out of the kiln. Is what they say. All right, nanotechnologies. Bing, 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 bing. Give that a little preheat. Get it morphed together mostly moistly. Ayo. And then I'm gonna reheat the back zone. No cracks, no cracks, no cracks. And give that a nice warmy. A nice warm Kerm welcome. And we're gonna use Mini Man again. And keep sealing and dealing. Locked in on rib mode. All right, then we want to do the same on the outside. Give it a little bit of a heat. Before going in with the mini torch. The mini torch is the savior of all sculptures, basically. It's those little Appreciate that, lads. Appreciate it. I get too perfectionist in my head sometimes, and I'm like, there's a slight fucking difference in the bends, and you know, a lot of people don't care. Like one of my buddies, he's a good glass blower, and he sells a lot of work, and he showed me a good few things on sculpting. But like his horns, for example, they're just not like I'm super picky about my horns, and on a lot of his dragons, they're just like just completely off. But like on the Stegosaurus, like I want them to be at the exact same point. I want them to be like the exact same curve, the exact same bend. And no one necessarily notices those little details other than me, but just the way I am. This little bug, dude. You notice? Yeah, for sure, man. That's why I try to make things as even as possible. So when I notice a little bit like that's off like that, I'm like, it ain't perfect. But I mean, it's hard to do. It is hard to get two horns like exactly perfect. That's why I like making the teeth, because you can kind of stagger them a little bit and not like some. I think it looks better if some are bigger than the others, but they're all pretty uniform. I need to finish that too. I'm gonna make it into a cool little dry rig. Yeah, buddy. Well, it's not a huge one. It's kind of a smaller one. It's not as big as my usual ones, but I'm basically gonna seal that together mostly, and then I'm gonna put a dry rig right between here because the opening's not like super huge for a dang old full rig to fit in there. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta work on that. I gotta work on that one. And I mean, a dry rig should not take me too long. Basically, you just have to shape like a hollow can. Do a damn mouthpiece through it. Put a joint on it. Bing, bang, boomio. It's done. Appreciate you, boss. Preach, preach, preach. The fuck is that? Is that a bear? I thought it was Sebastian the Crab at first. Under the sea. Me and Kermie, under the sea. Nice though. Got a good, what, 3-piece on the other side? 3-piece ribs? Heck yeah, little buddy. Glad the power is coming back on for you tomorrow. That's always a solid situation. Based, if I dare say so. Alright, I think I'll do a couple more ribs, and I might need to go to the old batch room. Heck yeah, though, it's already been an hour. Also, my bad. Anyone that's watching the VOD, I accidentally muted my mic at the beginning, so just skip in 2 minutes, and you'll hear me. Still don't know how I did that. Must have squeezed it, gave you the old squeeze somehow. Also, I wonder what features I can use. Like, I can do a be right back. Wow, that's cool. Stream manager, stream info, hide chat. Nothing really. Basically, just flip the camera around. I wonder what the be right back does, though. I'm kind of curious. The curious nature. Well, heck yeah, little lads. Appreciate all of you for rocking on into this one. I know it's kind of another late night special, but better late than never, you know. I gotta start waking up earlier and stop taking naps. Stop it! Alright. Flame on. Let's get more ribs connected. Kerm Arts After Dark. The late night bonanza. The late night special. Ha. While you're snuggled up in your bed, going to sleep, Big Kerm's alive in the studio, making insane sculpturinos. Alrighty, let's rock and roll. Gotta give a little spank, a little quick spank with the cardboard, you know. Gotta dust off any dust. Dust the dust, mate. Ashes to ashes. Ashes to hashes. Dust to dust. Little touch and a pullback. Then the old bendy wendy. Hey, no worries, man. I'm about to go to the bathroom myself. Take your time, brother. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm using the 6 or 7 mil on this, because it's just thinner. I'm noticing with the bends as well, I've got a little less time to do things, but that's all right. That's all right. Just keep rolling with the punches. Glob it up too. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh raggies. Heated it a little too much. Just a little bit too much. That's a spicy. That's a spicy seal. Yeah, realistically, I should have made sure this was 8 mil. It just looked very similar, and I thought it was, because then it would have been the exact same diameter on both sides of the ribs, but it's not like this is a commissioned piece or anything. Just kind of a fun build. Do on the stream and have a good time, and it's still gonna look rad ass when it's done. Don't even worry about that. %, mate. 100% guarantee. Snake Charmer. Alright. Yeah, tiny bit thicker. But it's alright, man. It's alright. These were already prepped. I didn't want to do anything else. Can't really tell. Oh, the thickness of the quickness? Yeah, well, I'm pretty sure I used 8mm on the other side of the ribs. And if you can see, there's like a nanometer of difference between the two bits of clear, but doesn't matter. I guess I did have a bit right here that I could have used. Fuck it. Fuck it. Still gonna look badass anyway. And I already prepped all these ribs before, so I was just using them, thinking they were the exact same, but it'll be our little secret. Shh. You'll know. Just if anyone buys it or it's in a shop one day. After it's sold, be like, hey, guess what? Pretty sure I used 6 or 7mm instead of 8. Gotcha. Millimetered ya. Pranked. Pranked ya. Oh man, why did I wear a damn long sleeve out here too? It was a colder day today though. It wasn't 90s at least. Oops. See now, is that 7 or is this all the same? I don't know. Fuck if I know, mate. You got punked. Exactly. Exactly. Glass blowing level? Okay, see, this is what I wonder. Also, Moist, have you seen my glass runes? And like some of the other IRL items I've made. I'll have to, I think I posted them in Discord. Or, I can't remember if I did. You haven't seen them? Oh man, I gotta show you some of those, brother. If you got Instagram as well, you can check them out on there. But yeah, I've made all glass runes that look really cool. And I've made, few other bits, DDS, Torags, Virax, Dragon Axe, a few other bits and bobs as well. Yeah, check in Discord, brother. I'm not sure if I posted them all in there. I honestly can't remember if I did or not. I want to say I might have. Did like a full jam out. Glass blowing level though, I'd say I'm almost maxed. Probably 91. Still stuff to learn, but now my question though, would you say glass blowing level or would it be crafting since you can blow glass in the game? Would it be crafting XP that I'm getting right now? These are the questions. These are the questions. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think I think crafting XP is what it would be. My Instagram's Kerm Glass. LHB if you're back from the bathroom. Or you can, Moist, you can just hit exclamation point IG as well if you want the quick option. Yeah, check out all my RuneScape theme pieces. I gotta make more of those as well since, you know, obviously I'm the #1 RuneScape streamer on Twitch right now. I should have some glass blowing merch. Back it up. I got a few pieces though. I got an Abyssal Dagger upstairs. I got a Dragon Pickaxe, and I got Varrock's Helm still. I'm still upset about the Varrock's Helm situation as well, man, because I made it as a custom. I made it quick too. I even went to my buddy's studio because I was, I think, out of oxygen. Or no, I think my mini torch was broken or something. So I went over to his and made it like quick time. And then made it, sent him a picture, and he was like, "Oh, that's rad, dude. That's so cool, blah, blah, blah." And then I sent him my payment info, and buddy blocked me. And I've somehow still had that piece a year later. And it's kind of a shame when people do shit like that. All right, 1 second though. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. It sucks, man. It's super annoying. That's why I usually take down payments on customs like that, but it was a smaller piece, so I was just like, I'll just get it done, you know. And I still have it, which sucks too, because I was like, oh, well, that guy was a dick, but maybe I'll at least, you know, probably sell it pretty quick after. And I still have it. Alright, be right back. 1 sec. I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
G'day, lads. We've had rumours today of a fucking king cobra in the wild. Let's see if we can get a quick sneak peek of him here. Gotta be careful though, this snake is very venomous. Got him! Got him! Got him! Oh, that's a beauty. That's a beauty right there. Look at this beast. We've got to watch the head though. One bite from that, you're dead in 15 minutes, mate. Fucking crikey. Crikey cripes. Oh, he lunged at me. Let's put him back. Let's put him back in his home. Absolute beauty though. Just a beautiful creature.
Average Australian experience for sure, buddy. 15 seconds at least, if not quicker, sometimes 10, depending on the size of the creature. I'm gonna have to clip that one. Solid moment. All right, though. Couple more ribs. Let's make some more progress. A little more proggy. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. Again. Mr. Always Hungry guy. Drip, 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 drip. All right. Let's pop another rib on, I'd say. I used to, my mom went to Australia when I was younger for a visit. She brought me back a hat like that, but it had the little hanging corks all around it too. It's pretty damn cool. W, Mom. Oh, what happened? Did you clip me? Appreciate you, boss. I don't know why Nightbot's saying stop posting links. You probably just clipped it and it auto did that. Silly Nightbot. Does Nightbot need a timeout? Nightbot's not even subbed. I just noticed that too. Nightbot, where you at? Where's your sub? Where's your badges? Not even gifted a sub, no bits, nothing. Nightbot's a faker. Fake Kerm fan. Selfish too. Alrighty. Only 2 bloody more till we're even Stevens on the other side, and then we can go from there, see if I want to make a little more progress or just play it where it lies and maybe grab some food or something. Definitely a shorter stream today, but I'm going to try to at least go for about 2 hours. Yeah, leave Moist alone, Nightbot. He's a W. He's a W fan. And he's number 2 on bits. You've gifted nothing, Nightbot. Nothing. Nothing to support the channel. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, baby. That's what I wanted. That's exactly what I wanted right there. Absolutely. Put it in the old hot bucket. Seal the deal. Literally. And then we gotta seal back the other rib in. Gosh darn. I thought this piece was awkward to hold before. Okay, we're good. Yo, big ups, buddy. Appreciate you, my dude. I think you're getting close on the #1 spot. Sorry, I don't think TTS works when I'm on mobile unless you heard it, because I just run it straight off the phone and not through OBS. But I'll TTS for you, since I don't think it works while doing mobile, unless you heard it, which would be interesting. Ah, you didn't hear it? I'm sorry, mate. I got you. This one for the homie Nightbot. Always there for me. It's the Kerm TTS voice. The voice for the moist. Even better. A one-of-one exclusive. Yo, really appreciate the 200 bits though, big man. For real, for real. Means a ton. And you're slowly sniping Nomad off the top spot. You're chipping away. You're getting that chip damage on him. Text to Kerm. Text to Kerm. Speech. W moist. W chatter. W guy. Raid champion. Absolute Giga Chad. I think LHB might have fallen in the old poopa. I think he might be stuck in the toilet. He fell into the old shit abyss. It happens. Happens to the best of us. From time to time. Let's go. Only need one more rib and we're looking saucy. It's a fucking cobra right there. King Cobra, mate. Going wild. He's lunging at me. Deadly venom. Well, heck yeah, man. It's been a chill, kind of slower stream as far as the old view count, but a quality one. A nice late night special. And I've had a lot of fun putting this thing together. And one more rib. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What is my kiln saying? I was just going on about how great things are. And it gave me a weird message. I hope my kiln's not fucked. Because it just said FTL. And in my mind, that's fatal. Fatal damage. Maybe it just cycled out or something, though. Oh, it's because of the Cobra venom. Obviously, fatal, FTL. It can't handle that. It can't handle it. That's all. Not for real, though. I hope it's fine. These things aren't cheap. My temperature's going down. Why? It's dropping. It just dropped to like 919. I don't think that's because of the door. Well, fingers crossed the kiln's okay. I'm not even close. I cannot afford a new one. Maybe it's some just electrical thing though. Okay, now it's running back up. It's on 906. I think it's fine. A bit scary though. I was just saying, it's been a fun, chill stream. I've had a great time putting this together. I don't want this to be the end of Torch Tuesdays. I want it to be the beginning. But yeah, had a rad time. A little late night special too. Always good. Always good. And I appreciate all of you who did show up. Now it's fucking going back down again though. Maybe it is just a door. I don't know. Anyway, I hope it's fine. Let's just get this last rib on, because I don't know what's going on with it. I really hope it's alright. We've been through a lot, me and this kiln. Now it's down to 906. Okay, well, I'm just going to get the rib on, because let's see if that plays a part. Maybe with the door all the way closed, it will just do whatever it usually does and heat up and not cool down. So let's get this last little chunky monkey on there and maybe call it for the day. Well, I'll see. If the kiln's still cooperating, then everything's fine, but it's a pretty crucial part of the process. Oh, do I? Yeah, I was like, do I even have my mic strapped up? I do. I do. Everything's cool. Hit it with the old quick stick and move strat. Okay, kiln's heating back up. Maybe it was just the door being open too wide, you know? I restarted it after it said that weird message. Now it's deadlocked. No, it's still going up. It's still going up. Fingers crossed. Let's get some Prage. Let's get some Pragers in the chat. Prage for the kiln. Gonna make it. You're gonna make it through, buddy. Please. Don't you die on me. I need you to literally do everything glass blowing related. Can't even imagine being so close. It's basically 1 a.m. Wait, what? And at 86? Oh, I love the flame. I was born in the flame. It wasn't as hot here today though, but not too cold neither, so bit of a mix. No crackage though. I'm worried about the kiln more so than the crackage. Oh yeah, baby. Yeah, kiln's still heating up though, so I think it was just something with the door. It was being weird. Check it out. Can take a quick 360 of the Cobra skeleton progress. Solid progression. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. All right, now the next step is to add a few more ribs going down. Not that many, but just a couple little kind of fingerlings that wrap around the bottom of the spine for, you know, more accuracy, more accurate spinage, not spinach, skeletorial nature. I don't know, something like that. Appreciate you, Moist. Appreciate you, LHB. Preach, preach, preach. Yeah, it's looking decent. Decent. I might try to do. I've got like 4 of these. And I think I only need half of them. So I can reconnect to the other side and make it an even 8. That way I can go down the spine and we can have a few little fingerlings that kind of almost like loose spikes that just kind of wrap around more of those bottom bits. Just a couple. Because the actual bend of the spine is real close, so I'll probably only be able to add like 2 or 3 on each side. And then pretty much I just got to make the head, which I can do. I can do it. I've done I've done a good few kind of Cobra skulls slash, no, it was a Viper skull I did last time, but I'm sure it's basically almost the exact same thing. And I'm just gonna make the old skull part, get that attached after the bottom stages of the ribs. And then I think I'm gonna do what I did when I was putting the punty back on, because I'm wondering how the wraparound of the tail is gonna, like, I don't know if that'll fit in everything. But basically I'm gonna try to make it out of another bit of solid, get the head on, get everything connected, and then just seal the rest of the tail on, hit it with the mini torch, and just throw it in. Throw it in the kiln, cook it up. All right, well, we still got like a solid 20 minutes before the 2-hour mark. I wanted to do a shorter one tonight though, because a little late and I'm hungry. But heck yeah, appreciate all of you. Preach, preach. It's looking decent. Making some solid progress. It's coming together. It's not just a spine anymore. It's a spine with ribs. Need some water though. Need a nice glug. Cheers. I gotta refill that. Gotta refill the old water spout. I'll take my shoes off too. We're going barefoot. We're going barefoot Kermie on the beach kind of vibe. All right, let's, while I'm waiting for that to get back up to temp, let's huck a couple darts and hit the old vape ski. Three triple 20s, and I'll gift a sub. Although I don't really know how to do that on the mobile one. Somewhat. It's a giveaway. Darts-based giveaway. I will gift a sub on the triple 20 first try. I mean, I doubt I get it, but some stakes at least. Already failed. Well, got a triple 5. Sort of close. And we got a double 1. A 12, a triple 5, and a double 1er. $15 gifted for the triple whammy. Should I do a dart stream? Nope, not even anything. Double 1er and a off the grid, off the board special. Maybe I should do something one day though with like a darts based spin the wheel kind of activity. Okay, the grouping was pretty good there, but it was all damn 5. No, 120. Two 5s and a 120. All right, one more little toss. I want to try to get at least a triple. Quick toss, and then we'll check out the piece. Maybe pop a few of those little half McRibs on the bottom. It was pretty close, Moist. Oh, come on. I was right there. I was right there. Well, now I gotta go one more, because it was close. Too close to quit now. Damn. Fuck. Alright, that's a good quitting one, because that was shit, mate. Absolute shit. We'll do one more, since that wasn't on the board. Oh, Bumbaclot. What even happened there? I heard something shoot off into the abyss. Whoops. I don't know what the fuck that was. Nothing broke on the dart. Professional darts, Kerm. That's what they call me. Kerm darts. Huh? How about that one? My alternate professional darts stream. Kerm darts. Definite pog. Definite poggers. Oh, all right. Let me take a look. Let me take a look and see. Take a look and see. Take a trip with me as we build a cobra from the sea. Not really the sea, more from the jungle, 'cause we built the piece we won't fumble. Snake charm. All right. Enough goofing. So I'm thinking right under here. Just do a couple wraparounds. So 1, 2, 3, maybe 4. They're going to be in close vicinity though. So I'm kind of wondering how I'm going to bridge that. Especially with both sides. I suppose I could pin it to the top of the rib. But, might be a struggle. I'm gonna have to think the best way to do this. Because if you remember earlier, when I tried to bridge the bottom, like when I tried to bridge to the bottom of the spine, it was too wide to go in the kiln. And if I need one on each side. So maybe just to the bottom of the rib, but that might be a little unclean. What I could do though, is I could use some 3mm and just attach 2 little posts on either side of the rib, and then just bend and bridge upwards. That might work. Might be the strat. Might be the solution to all of our problems. Oh man, what time is it? 11:03. I gotta get some more stream snacks. Friggin' some cashews, some chips, other things. Is that about the same camera angles before though? I think it is. Should be good. Should be good. All right. Let's see what I can do. Now with all the ones I've already connected, I get a bunch of little bits of 4mm just hanging on out down here. So we'll reuse and recycle those bad boys. Yeah. Check the rhyme. Check the rhythm. Pure energy is what I'm giving. No slipping. Just ripping. Mic's still good though, right? I was like, did I mute it again by accident? Alright, so I'm going to attach a bit of 4, or is it, no, I think it's 3mm, but either way. Attach one to the other side, and we're going to break this little corn dog into 2 pieces. Gucci. Alright. Sweet. Break it into 2 pieces. 2 pieces. Nice. Perfect. Perfect. And then I think what I will do is so I can bridge to the top. I think I'll try to just make a tiny little connection here, just a little boop. It's a little tiny add-on. Yeah, it should be fine. Should be fine, should be fine. Fine by design. All right, and then the idea is to keep scaling on down. Put that right there. Then kind of just do something like this, just a little bit of a bender that's not connected to the ribs. I'm gonna pull it out too, so it's more of a spiny whiner. We're gonna boink that up. We're gonna connect it to the top, but it won't be a permanent connection, just a quick seal. That we can go back in and reheat this part, make sure everything is structurally sound. It's a little bit overlapping on the front though, is my trouble. Not overlapping, but the indentation of the spine part needs a little touch up. So what I'm going to do is hold this at a very awkward angle that keeps slipping out of my hands, and grab the old knife, just bring it around town. Bring it around town to make it look like it's still where it should be. Perfect. All right, then what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna pull that off, toss that, and then finalize the shape on the little wraparound style ribs at the bottom. Give it a little heat. A little heat. A little more heat. Break that off. Yeah, I think that looks nice. Just another little bottom kind of connection that's loose and not really attached to the top. And then just stagger those down until they get smaller and smaller on the way to the bottom. All the way to the bottom. Oh wait a minute. Because I can just, what I can do is I can reconnect to the one I just put on there as well. Or, just thought of something though. Maybe I should keep it bridged on the other side so I don't, like when I'm attaching the other one, it might start bending bending around on me or something, you know. So I think that looks cool though. Make sure everything fits and sits. Whew. Good gravy. Thank you, LHB. Appreciate you, buddy. Man, oh man, it's hot. And I'm out of water. So I'm gonna go get a quick refill, and I might put one more of those little spine style, not spine style, spike kind of style, loose bottom ribs on. Get a couple of those knocked out, I think. And then yeah, just kind of gradually taper them down until it gets to that bend at the bottom. So do 3 kind of like 1, 2, you know, 3, and then have them wrapped around like that, closer to the bottom. I think 3 or 4 would be about max as well, before I get to that bend without any, you know, things coming too close together type deal. All right, 1 second though. I'm gonna grab some water and I'll be right back. Water. Oh yeah, we back, we so back. All right, I can't leave it like that though. I gotta, you know, gotta have some symmetry, symmetrical nature. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna try to do this without without it bridged up, which is a little less stability. But I think if I play it right, play my cards right, it shouldn't bend the other one around. Fingers crossed. Fingies crossed. Cross them fingies. I also kind of wonder, should I have done one more that connects up to here? Or would that look weird? We'll see. We'll see how I feel about it after I put this one on. Because the good thing is I can always do that later on if I want. I can always bend it around and attach it to the pre-existing rib set kind of thing, you know. I make it look easy. But it really isn't. Hey, appreciate it, buddy. Cumulative experience over time, my friend. And a natural artistic ability, if you will. Both have a contributing role. Alright, what I'm gonna do though is just quick time, quick tag on the top of the ribs there, boom, just to give it a little bit to hold it in place while I hit it with the old MT. The man. Mini torch. Just keep gravity just keeps taking it. It's like, nah, let me spin it around for you, actually. You want to go on a little spin? Huh? Yeah, a nice little spin? No thanks, mate. I'm good. I don't want to go on a spin. Thank you very much. Oh, perfect. Talk about gigabased. That one just fell right off the bone. Fall off the bone ribs right there. Because I just did a tiny cold seal to the top of that. So I basically just have to give it a little smooth out, a little polish. And we're pretty much good to gliz here. It's a touch longer than the other one, just by a smidgeroo. So I'm going to pull off some of that excess. Break it down. Pull off a little more. Give it a little tug. Okay. And I nailed it. Very tender. Perfectly smoked, cooked ribs. I think that looks cool though. The little loosey-gooseys on the bottom like that. It's kind of hard to show the right angle, but I think they look good. And if I just stagger them down a little more as well, towards the bottom, we'll have a few, maybe 1, 2 or 3 for those loose connected ribs, I think. All right, in the kiln she goes. Sweet, got to the old 2-hour marker as well. Nice, nice, nice. Oh man, this piece though, definitely can't work on it for much longer than 2-3 hours. Because just trying to hold it in place without it trying to do the old twisteroo on me, it's tough. Two more McRibs? Or should I eat the foods? I need to ask the magic conch on this one, I feel like. I'm not sure. I'm kind of addicted to the process at this point. Even though I'm hungry, I'm just like, so close. Because, I mean, if I get all these on, then on the next Torch Tuesday, or shit, maybe I'll even do a Torch Thursday this week. A little earlier next one, though. And, yeah, then I can build the head and put it on, and it's gonna really look like something. Speaking of the head, though, I'm gonna have to use something for the blank, and it's gotta be clear. Maybe I can just use a bit of tubing. What do I have? Oh no, this is that super thin wall shit. Otherwise it'd be perfect size. So basically I gotta connect up some hollow for the tubing. Connect it up to a blow tube like this, as such. Obviously this hole will be opened. Bink, like that. Then kind of shape out the head using hollow. And then some ripping and tearing, some switching and swashing. And I can get that made. Dang, if this wasn't thin wall though, it'd be perfect. But I suppose I could condense it down a little bit. Try to increase the thickness, you know. But we'll cross that bridge when we get to it, making the old heads off. Oh, speaking of, here's my phone case. I need to put that back on. The girthy girl. Oh, do I have a coin out here? I might flip for it, because I almost want to put 2 more little loosey-goosey ribs on there. And the lower it gets to, the less length I'll have to have on them. But I will have to divide up another one of these if I'm going to do that. Coin flip? I think coin flip. Oh, hold up. I put some naan bread in the toaster. We're going to go on a mission to the kitchen. I don't know if you can still hear me traveling all this way, but gotta check it out. Put some frozen naan in the old toaster. There we go. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I got a little microwavable kind of buttered chicken from Trader Joe's. I think I'm gonna pop that little fuckaroo in the microwave so I don't have to do much cooking. They're pretty solid though. Alright, speaking of solid, let's see. Let's flip. Let's flip for it. Flip it and rip it. Heads, keep it heady. 2 more ribs. But I feel like if I do 2 more, I'm probably going to want to do 4 more. But we'll see. Alright, heads, heady, tails. Sit on my tails and eat some grub. Oh, one heads. That's double. That's double heads right there. So I guess I gotta do 2 more or a little more. Double header. 100% meant to be. I've got no option. No option. Sick. Let's go. Oh, I forgot as well. I gotta do another little quick TikTok live so I can get that 3-day streak or whatever, so I can pin the messages for when I do the double header for the Twitch bonus round. I mean, I can't do it right now, obviously, since I'm on the phone in it, but if you want, I might goof around a little bit, maybe on the Torch, maybe on some games on there for 30 minutes or so after the stream. If you're craving some more Kermie, feel free to tune into that. Kentucky Fried Chicken. Alright, connect up another little bit of 3 mil to the other side. Same thing as last time. We're gonna break it down into 2. Is that even enough though? It's a little lopped on one side, but it's alright. Not too bad. The Lopper. The Hacker. Oh man, it's funny with the old follower count though. It's kind of been deadlocked. It was at 172, then it went back down to 170, and it hasn't gone up at all. Come on, people! You gotta search. You gotta search through the Twitch to find the gold, find the treasure. All right, 2 of those. I know, man. It's been stuck. It's been jammed up. You gotta find the golden kerm, the golden egg, man. I'm the golden goose of Twitch. The golden girth, maybe. All right, I think another one right underneath will look banging, mate. Alrighty, let's go. Connecting up to the right side is a lot easier though, because I don't have to deal with that counterweight of the tail bend situation. So it's a little smoother, a little nicer. Perfect. The Hacker. more bend on that bottom one. Bet your bottom Kermie that. Alright, now the pull. Pull off that excess. And then you know what's next. Bring it around town. Bring it around town. I'm gonna do the same thing as well. I'm gonna seal back up to the end. Quick little temporary seal to that top side of the rib. Nothing crazy, just a quick one. I don't really want it to stay. I want to just be able to bust it. Bring it around town. Bring it around town. Hitting the old grundle gyration. The old oscillating grundle strat. Everybody loves it. It's been said. All right, now, theoretically, I can just pull off this bottom bit with the tweezies. The tweezy weezies. And give that little tap down. And it's done. Kiss the flame. Kiss the flame. Okay, though. We've lost girth. We've lost a little bit of girth. We gotta get our girth back. The Emperor's New Girth. Classic movie. Okay, sweet. Sweet as a nut, mate. Sweet as a banana. You got that other little bottom straggler on. And it's starting to take full form. My blue eyes white cobra. Damn, what is this beat, dude? Dark Day on Sesame Street type beat. I'm Oscar the Grouch. Oh, damn, it just picked up to some heavy jazz riff. Oh, now it's back to the Grinch. The Grinch. He stole Christmas. No forgiveness for the kids' presents that he stole. Something. Stroll. He got no soul. And then the switch up is crazy. Nutty switch up. Now back to the Grinch. Oh yeah. All darkness. It's
This ain't a happy place. Yo, keep lurking, keep working, keep grinding, keep finding.
Wait for it. No, I thought I was going to do another happy switch right there. Now it's in the middle. Now it's medium ground. Perfect time for another rib. Interesting song. Interesting tune. It's the two sides. It's the two sides of the Grinch. That's what they should have called it. It's weird, dude. It's like the dark, grimy dungeon, and immediately just like... It's over now, though. It's over now. Time's up. Over. Plow. Snap back to camaraderie. Camaraderie. The camaraderie is unmatched. Oh. It's so heavy. It's so heavy. This song's a little better. It's better on the pace, at least. It's not switching back and forth like crazy. The forbidden popsicle. Ooh. Taste the heat, not the meat. It could be. Like, I don't know. I'll never know till I give it a lick. Could be delicious. Plain flavor. My favorite. Alrighty, get a bit of that. Get a bit of that off. Another quick tap down. That'll bring it around. Bring it around town. To the same exact spot as the other one. Damn, dude, that one's looking sexier than the first. Well, we can't have that. Gotta equalize the sexiness. A little more of a point was what it requires. Yeah, buddy. Little bit of a spike. The old Spikenheimer. Okay, now I'm curious. Can I mini torch this without bridging? He's going out on a limb here, folks. He's going full Giga Wild. I think if I just do one side each, it shouldn't move much. It's this side that's lumped up. Lumpy and slumpy. Just let gravity take over. Oh, there goes gravity. Beat rabbity, dude. Needs a little more something. Needs a little more panache. Just a touch. Nothing crazy like. Just a little bit more panache. The Panasher. YD on a level. Okay. Talk about locked in. How we looking? Crushing? Or am I rushing? I'd say it's pretty damn snaky at this point. Sneaky snack. Alright, let's put this dirty dog in the kiln. Get it nice and toasty. Mega locked, looking fire, buddy. Appreciate you, man. Funny looking dog. Yeah, it is. That's a weird looking dog. It's a fucking llama, you fuckwit. It's not a llama, it's an alpaca. You're the one walking a fucking llama. Ah, man, that's a classic video. Exactly. An iconic legend. Legendary video, mate. Average Aussie interaction. I like how fired up they both got too, but it was just like all just jibber jabber banter. Went on about their days. Now the question remains. 2 more? Or should I call it? Maybe another coin flip? I'll debrief. I'll think about it in a brief moment. I'm gonna go to the bathroom again and consider the options. It's looking pretty good so far, though. Pretty good. I'm liking those bottom ribs too. Oh, look at them in the kiln, dude. They're mean. They're tough. Spiky. All right, be right back. Hitting that bathroom strat. having the barefoot strat has been helping me lock in the full lock-in process. All right, I kind of do want to put those bottom two on as well, because then that might be it for the little fan danglers. You know what? I'll break it up. I'll break up this one, see how I feel, and then go from there. I might sign off though. We've had 30 minutes bonus round. I was just gonna do a little 2-hour quickie, but made a ton of progress, man. And I really do love long glass. It's just, with the current market of the glass world, it's sometimes kind of challenging to go all out and not like even get enough return to be able to buy more supplies and pay for my gases and, you know, run my equipment. So that kind of sucks and it's a little demotivating, but I really do love getting out here and making something, doing something creative. And then, you know, because I feel achieved. I was considering, I was like, should I even do a stream? Should I just chill out and try to get to bed earlier? But now, definitely feel achieved, making more progress on the old Cobra Kai, Cobra Commander skeleton. And it's just super cool. Like, I love doing the game streams as well, but doing the glass streams is like I get a tangible product as well to hold and enjoy. And I just, man, I love the creative process. So now I can sit around, instead of just sitting around and not doing a stream and feeling like, should I, is it too late? Now I can sit down and feel like, yes, I'm progressing towards here. We love watching, buddy. Great stuff. Hey, appreciate you, man. Moist. LHB. The absolute goats. Uh-oh. Have we burned out the whole playlist? That's how you know. We've been rocking a while. Thank you, buddy. Really do appreciate that, Moist. Can't just be locked in on the PC every day doing RuneScape. It's a nice switch up. All right. So I think I'm gonna break this apart and see what I'm feeling, see what I'm thinking. 'Cause I am really hungry, and I did put my little succulent microwave meal in, but it takes like 7-8 minutes, so got a little time to chill. As I said though, I might do a little TikTok live goof around. If anyone wants to join into that, I'm gonna eat a bit of food and then, yeah, I think I'm just gonna bust this apart. We'll take a final look at the progress we made today. I'll get some food in me and call it a day. Call it a day for today. I might take tomorrow to just chill, maybe go fish. Possibly do a brief little fishing stream. We'll see, depending on how early I go. Because it might be a 5 in the morning special. But I may just chill tomorrow. Thursday though, should be back for another little game stream. Might switch it up as well. I haven't come back to old Crash 4 in a minute. Haven't rocked the old Crash Bandicoot. Just been going full ham on the scape. Alright, got this broken apart though. Heck yeah, buddy. Awesome. Well, if you're on the old TikTok, then I think I'll be doing a bit of a goof around on that. Got that broken apart. All right, let's take a little look, a little final look-see. I know, the escape hole, man. You can't escape the escape hole. But yeah, I realized that my past, oh gosh, I don't even know, 7 streams maybe have just been like, RuneScape, RuneScape, RuneScape. But hey, got the Barrows gloves and making progress on the old TOA strat. So, never a waste of time. Alright though, let's take a final little gander at this puppy. The Cobra skeleton in full effect. Making good progress. Basically just gotta make the head and the other bits. Spining, ribs be ribbing. Looking pretty decent, I'd say. Appreciate everyone tuning in to watch me do a little creation on this bad boy. Take another little gander. It's hard to really fucking show it off, but hopefully you got a good look. Alright, pop it back in the kiln for safety. Yeah, I might end up putting these 2 little ribs on the old TikTok live, so if you wanna tune into that one, same name as on Twitch, it's Kerm Arts. And feel free to tune into that, because I have to get a few more hours so I can pin comments on there. So I'll definitely do a little bit of a goof around on there after I eat my food. But much love and appreciation to all of you for tuning in to this Torch Tuesday. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you all so very much. Moist, LHB, the absolute goats, the champions. Also Moist, big preach for the 200 bits, my man. Thank you so much once again. All right, lads, ladies, it's been an absolute smasher. Wow, Smoking Aces, what's going on, buddy? Good to see you, man. Do you see the Cobra progress? I was about to sign off, but good to see you, mate. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. All right, though. Thank you, man. Really appreciate that. Really appreciate that. It's coming along. It's coming along slowly but surely. Especially more progress than last time. Got all the ribs, got some of the bottom ones on. And dang old, basically two more of those bottom ones, and I can start making the head. And then it's gonna look really like something. All right, though. Everyone, much love and appreciation. I should be back either tomorrow or Thursday. Tomorrow's a soft maybe. Thursday's more of a guarantee. But once again, thank you all so much. Appreciate you big time. Thank you everyone that chatted, lurked, hung out, contributed to the stream in any which way. We are locked in for 2 hours and 40 minutes of power. Peace out, Kermie. Try to catch TikTok. Oh, hell yeah, buddy. Yeah, I should be on there for a little bit. Maybe I'll do a tiny bit more on the Cobra. If I do, and I come back next Torch Tuesday, don't be like, oh, he put on 2 ribs without us. All right, though. Wherever you're at in the world, hope you have a fantastic rest of your day or evening. Much love and appreciation. Once again, Moist, big ups for the 200 bits. All right, my friends. Till next time. Enjoy, prosper, live long. Take care of yourself. And I will catch you on the next one. Peace out. Peace, 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 peace.